Well, a very good afternoon, guys, and sorry we are late starting. I promise you I was here in time, and we will show you a quick replay of the jumbo landing. It landed probably about an hour ago, but basically to let you know what happened, just recently YouTube have changed the way they do their live streaming. So yeah, we're in business. James is giving me the thumbs up. And so what I used to do before, I used to just literally connect everything up and hit the put the plug in, and we were live. But they've changed the way it works, so I've literally had to get a good friend of mine, Jamesy, to look after the kit while I dived back home, reset all the equipment, and we're back up here live. So it was a bit of a mad rush, but so that's the reason we're late. But don't worry, you haven't missed anything apart from the jumbo, of course, but we're going to show you that in just a few minutes. I'll do a quick replay for you. So you'll probably hear me talking to people in the background, but this is Jamesy. Jamesy, you're working, is it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Fantastic. Okay, that's good news. So good old YouTube changing the way they do things without letting me know. Isn't that wonderful? There we go. So in a moment I'll have a quick check in the chat box and say hi to a few people. And for starters, we've got a fantastic young man and his mum and his brother. They're sat upon the bank over there. I shall zoom in on them in a minute. That's Ryanair 001. And I always say when I'm doing these live streams, I really want to encourage the kids to do this sort of thing, because I think it's absolutely wonderful. So good on you, gang, and good to meet you a couple of minutes ago, giving us a big I tell you, as soon as this aircraft has taxied by, I'll zoom the camera in and we'll show you our little family over there, and very nice to see you guys. Hey boy, I tell you, I am totally out of breath. 2 trips up the hill. But my good friend Jamesy was looking after the kit. There we go, there goes our Ryanair. Okay, let's just have a quick zoom around and show you our mini fan club over there. Go on guys, give us a wave then. There we go, they're giving us a good wave. That's Ryanair there. So and that's his brother, and that's his mum Julie, I think it is. So hiya guys, how wonderful to have you down here. Brilliant, enjoying originally they were saying that oh, it's going to be the coldest bank holiday and what have you. Well, I've got to admit, it's not bad actually. I mean, hey, the mad man over here, Jamesy, he's dressed up for winter. You can't even see his Airshow World sweatshirt because he's got another coat over the top. Oh, he's going to strip off for you guys. I'll tell you what, I'll just get this aircraft coming in at the moment, and he'll show you. He can show off the Airshow World sweatshirt. Here we go, just get this landing. And as soon as we get a bit of a lull, I will show you the approach landing of the jumbo. Must admit though, it's a massive relief to know that we have got this working again. A little bit of warning from YouTube would have been nice for them to say, hey, you can't use that system anymore. But at least we are working at the moment. That's the most annoying thing though, isn't it? When it's like Facebook, they're changing their interface slightly, and you get used to one thing and then they change it. It's like, oh come on. And lined up on the end of the runway, we have another aircraft just waiting for you, so we shall get this. Lots of people in the chat room at the moment, so that's absolutely fantastic. I shall go through those in just a couple of minutes, and yes, because I've literally, it's been a bit of a a mad session to get this working for you this afternoon. We're at East Midlands Airport, the heart of the Eastern Midlands, in the centre of United Kingdom. Not too far from Nottingham, Derby and Leicester. Here we go, let's get this taking off. As usual, you'll get it coming towards us, and then I'll probably fall over and you can have a laugh. Here we go. So we'll lose it just for a moment as we move the camera around and back in. And the reason for that is because I'm literally right at the end of the runway. If we're further to the side, of course we would be able to pan right the way through, but I quite like this spot, to be honest. Okay, so there's our Jamesy over there, the crazy, there we go, there you go, modelling the Airshow world with the logo and what have you. Very smart young man, you're looking good. That's our Jamesy. He's going all over the doing aircraft videos over the next few days. Off to Lakenheath, Mildenhall, Marham, oh you name it. All around the eastern part of the country. Now, Jamesy, a couple of sorry, you filming? A couple of weeks ago, when we were down here, there was hardly anything flying coming in. So it's certainly busier today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, absolutely. What's this then? That's oh, is it a Jet 2?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Jet 2 holidays. And how's that jumbo looking over there? How long do you think it will be before it goes?
3, 4 o'clock.
Oh, 3, 4 o'clock? Okay, right, we will keep a close eye on that then. Normally, it's normally here for just a couple of hours, and then off she goes again. So, let's have a look at the chat box and say hi to a few people out there and see how you're doing, and say apologies for the late start today, but we had to really give this everything we could to be able to get this working. It was crazy, but there we go, we're in business. And where are you today? I think I did that one, East Midlands Airport. Hello from the other side of the hill, of course. That was from Ryanair and his family just over there. Hello Stu, says Andy Hall. We've got a little, what's that going up? Just something, it's not our Harvard, no of course it's not. We got that, did you see that Wednesday night, Jamesy? The Harvard, yeah. Okay, not too worried about that. Okay, so let's put the camera there. We shall keep, James is keeping his eyes on the skies for anything coming in. So, thanks Philip, sorry for answering the question as to whereabouts we were. Afternoon all. I've just had the Spitfire over North London. Wow, that's fantastic, Andrew. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, Andy Hall. giving messages. The floor. I'm there at EMA right now. Fantastic, the floor. I see the people streaming now. Yep, we're in business, mate. Sir Hingle McCringleberry. That's a good one. Like it. What does he say? Spitfire recently flew over me in the Wirral in Merseyside. Oh, what's the recent change on YouTube? Yeah, well, literally, what I used to do, I set up one of my streams quite a while ago, and it was simple as just connecting the RJ45 cable into the network box that I carry around with me, and bang, you are live. But they've changed to this new fancy, it's a studio, what have you. So it seems pretty simple, but it just meant that I had to put a new streaming code in, which we've done, and I thought, hey, is that going to work or not? And it did. Okay, that's a Jet 2. Yep, hello, so they're from the floor. Ethan. Hi, Ethan. He's saying hello, and I think I was talking to Ethan just a little earlier. Let's have a look. What have we got? Erin Paul. Good afternoon, Stu from Holland. Big smiley faces, and a very good afternoon to you from East Midlands Airport. Saw the 747 landing from my house. That was Matthew Pollard. Nice one. What else have we got in the box? Yeah, not far from there, Andrew. Hi, the NHF is now flying over Bradford. Yay, come over this way. We want to see that Spitfire. That would be cool. Don't think it's due to. Unless Jamesy here tells me different. He knows all about the aeroplanes. He knows where they are, what they're doing, and all the different types. Alan Jones, you haven't missed much. Yeah, message to Alan. I'm sure Alan's probably watching out there. Oh boy, crazy today. But I just explained, it's YouTube. They've changed things. The floor. I can also see Jamesy. Who's the floor? Is it somebody you know? Yeah, they obviously know you, mate. Andrew Austin. He will have fun with the F-16s too, right? Yeah, enjoy that. Wish I could go next week, but unfortunately I can't. I've been to Lake. The floor says I've been to Lake and East this week. Okay, Ethan. Hello. Do you remember me? I was up there with you earlier. Yeah, of course I do, Ethan. Give us a wave, Ethan. Where are you, mate? Yep, with your dad. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Okay, Lima M Flight Simulator. Okay, we're leaving after one more takeoff. Okay. Show us your bike. Show us your what, did you say? It's the only way to get about. You can get to places where others cannot reach. Stephen Nolan. Hi, how can I buy your merchandise? Hey, somebody wants to buy an Airshow World Top. Right. Can you believe it? Hey, well, I'll tell you what, if I get a few more requests, right, what I'll do, I'll put I'll set something up for you. Okay. Let me know in the chat box or send me a message. Okay. Whee, says the floor. Andrew Allen. You're on the road, just a bit past the aeroport. Yep, too right we are, mate. That's exactly where we are. I've headed off to emergency gate 3. That's where Ethan is. Okay, where's emergency gate 3? Do you know, Jamesy? Yeah, is that up the Nag's Head way? I don't know. Right. The floor says something is coming in. Ryanair 001. Hello from the left side of Stuardo and Jamesy. Just here, don't forget, Jamesy, the wild man who stands about 30 foot up in the. Nah, it's exaggeration. 12 foot up in the air sometimes and wobbles all over the place. Hey, it makes me scared. Okay, lots of requests. Yeah, the floor says merchandise, please. Oh, and all the rest of it. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do with that. All right. Where are you? And that says Brick Tech and Trains. We're at East Midlands Airport, young man. Andy Eastern, hope hoping to cycle up from Long Eaton on Tuesday lunchtime. Last chance before my school returns on Friday. Okay, get yourself up here, mate. And I think I might be up here on Tuesday evening. I saw a post the other day and it said it's possible that the Kalita might be coming in a couple of times this week. So, but who knows? They change their minds like the wind. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you right now the arrival of the okay, well, on the approach, as you can see, it's just starting to turn finals. That's our Air Bridge Cargo Boeing 747 Jumbo. So shouldn't be too long at all before that starts descending. Just a few problems we've had today with the streaming. So this is showing the video from just a little earlier, but hey ho, that's what happens sometimes when you're live. So I'll let that stay in the middle just for the moment. Still quite a way out. I would say it's probably still about 5 miles out at least. But anyway, and just in front of that, if I just zoom out just a second, you'll see the Helimed literally going across. But anyway, let's concentrate on getting this jumbo for you. Just see how far it really is. There we go. Not too far now. Okay, let's start to zoom in. Yeah, and a big old puff of smoke there. Let's see what the registration is for you today. Victor Papa, Bravo, Juliet Sierra. Well, they'll do a pretty quick turnaround, and I'd have thought that would be leaving in around about 2 hours. Okay guys, should be back live once again with you. So yeah, basically because earlier we had those technical issues, just a moment, yes, so I thought, well, I'll record it anyway, and if we get it up and running, which we did, I'll just play it back for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. So back to the chat box. Let's see, I had a question about the camera. Here we go. Owen Paul, do you use digital zoom with the Sony No, I don't. No, I've got the digital zoom switched off. I always find as soon as you start zooming in with that, it goes pixelated, and the zoom on this particular camera, it's pretty good anyway. It's a 20 times optical, so I find that absolutely fine. Righty. Normally, what I do on the live streams, I put a in the description. There's a link to the actual equipment and what have you. You'll find that this time it'll be on the replay, but hopefully for the next time we go live, there should be a little message in the description. That was the word I was trying to think of. Description, yes. A link to this particular camera and a few other things as well. Okay, Wendy Evander, gorgeous. What, Jamesy, or the aeroplane, of course. Okay, we're all talking about this Spitfire. Wouldn't it be nice if it came along? Okay, good one. And the floor. I use OBS to stream. I used that. I use that when I'm at home to stream things like live virtual radar and stuff like that, which viewers of Airshow World will remember sometimes I do my virtual radar server, and that's via OBS. But of course, when I'm out in the field, everything is really portable. It's literally just a little black box, and I'm putting this video together all about this black box and how it works. It's a great little device, but they're getting stock for these things from September the 6th, I believe it is. So as soon as that is available, I will put out that video and do a link to it, and put the video also in Amazon. Let's have a look. Good afternoon, Stewie from Warwick in Warwickshire. That's our very own Phil Tovin. Always great to have you on here, young man. Hey, where's Elvis? Elvis has not been in the building yet. Robert, hello everyone. Yay, says the floor. Nice 747. Yeah, well, I was pleased I was able to do that for you. That proves I was here, and I was doing everything I could to go live, but we are live now. To prove the point, it's around about 4 minutes after 3 on a Sunday afternoon. I was watching the 747 come in on Flight Radar 24 app. So says the floor. Stephen Nolan, the Spitfire is south of Knutsford. Thank you. That's near Knutsford. It's near Manchester. Is it Manchester Airport? Let me know. You notice the wind is just a bit breezier today, and it's just catching the camera just a little bit, so a little bit of movement there. Yep, thanks for that. Yeah, he's just saying, oh yes, it's pre-recorded, but before the stream. Gorgeous. Yes, we've done that. The floor, I'm going to faint. Sam Glover says, afternoon Stu, how's it going? It's going okay now. We're actually up and running. I was just explaining earlier, sorry for the late start, but YouTube decided to change the way they do their streaming, so it had to be a quick dash back to base. Luckily I don't live too far away. Thanks for that. Fly W4VY. Andy Hall, greetings to all the viewers, and the same from me. A very good day. Jet 2 is going out. You bet it is. Robert wants to say hi to Andy. You see, you guys who are at home and what have you, or watching this from the comfort of your nice big 50-inch TVs, Al, over in Merthyr Tydfil, yeah. Hey, by the way, Al, I did a replay of last Wednesday and put it out again. For some reason, when it encoded Wednesday night's video, it only did it in SD. So I did it again. I think it went out on Friday, and boy oh boy, when it was full HD, it just looked absolutely amazing. You know, it was crazy. It was about 3 hours worth, and I think I watched it all the way through myself on a replay. But it was yeah, it was good. I was quite surprised. Good afternoon, Stu. That comes from Paul Vickery. Great to keep noticing these names that keep popping up. Solo, hello, I am here. Airshow World. Thank you very much, Solo. Yeah, for anybody new, or when you put a message in, it's really cool sometimes if you put whereabouts in the world you are. If you're just down the road, or if you're in Los Angeles, or wherever you are, it just makes it a little bit more interesting for everybody. Josh Butts, East Midlands. Okay. Oh, nice one, Josh. Afternoon. I'm going gliding again tomorrow. Where are you today? Right, East Midlands. Let's see James. Hey, I can't pass the mic to James. He's a madman. No, he's busy having a chit chat with this other guy over there. Okay, fly MW. Is it Doncaster? Not far at all. All right, and Andy Carter is in Tamworth. Okay, we will get back to you in just a moment. Meanwhile, back at the other end of the runway. I'm sure you can probably hear the radio comms and whatever you today. I know officially I'm not allowed to do that, but it's not my fault. Somebody's very close to me with a scanner, so it's ambient sound. I can't do anything about that. So anybody official listening, hey, it's not my fault. Okay, get ready, we'll lose it in just a second. Now, of course, when I put videos together, you never see that because I edit it and do a nice little fade or whatever. But of course, when you're live and you're right at the end of the runway, unless you're holding the camera handheld, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do it. And talking of Mr. Handheld, there he is. There you go. They wanted you to say hi to everybody.
Hi, I'm Jimbo.
You'll have to get a bit closer. There you go.
Hi there, I'm James.
That's all, Jamesy.
Yeah.
Going all over the... where are you going to next week, James?
I'm going to Lake and Heath.
Lake and Heath?
Marham.
Yeah. Marham and Mildenhall.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
All being well, there should be 10 F-35 Lightnings coming into Marham.
Are you picking that up, guys? Can you hear that? He's saying there's 10 F-35s going into Marham. When?
Tuesday, Wednesday night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
From Yuma.
Excellent. All right.
And there's 16 F-16s in at Lake and Heath from Aviano.
Hope you're getting that. 16 F-16s from Aviano.
16s from Aviano.
Tell the people where Aviano is for anybody.
North of Italy.
North of Italy, right? Have you been there before?
Yes, I have.
You have.
I've been there, but not. I was unlucky because it was a American holiday, so we went elsewhere.
All right.
So
It was a what holiday? Did you say?
it's American holiday, one of them special holidays they have.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the Americans keep having, like,
Yeah.
when I go to Mildenhall,
Yeah.
they all seem to be on holiday down there.
Yeah, so lots of holidays.
They certainly do. Yeah. There you go, guys. There's my friends down there, trying to keep warm. Can you hear an aeroplane down the other end of the other end of the runway? There we go. I'll just give them a bit more focus. There we go. They're saying, "Oh look, that's us! Hello, Mum." That's Julie and her lovely family. Absolute star. And I didn't realise that. How old is Ryanair 001? I mean, the way he types, I thought he was about 15 or something. So hey, good man. And I hope you're taking some pictures. Love to see some of them. There you go. What a great bunch. There we go. Let's zoom out. You see lots of people down here. A few weeks ago, it was absolutely packed because we had the usual jumbo on a Sunday. That's over there. I'll keep the camera over there for a bit so you can see what they're doing with loading. And they had the jumbo in. They had the Antonov AM124, and they also had an Ilyushin IL-76, which was a pretty good day. You were here, weren't you, Jamesy?
I was,
Yeah,
yes.
Jamesy was down here doing the bit. I was otherwise engaged. So, but that was before we were doing the live streaming. If we'd have been doing the live streaming, of course, I'd have put that out for you. Next week, all being well, we'll probably go live either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be keeping an eye open to see if the Kalita Jumbo actually turns up, so we'll see how that goes. And of course, if the weather is kind, we were hoping to be here last Thursday. We're here Wednesday. I was hoping to do Thursday, but hey, if you live around this part of the world, you will know we had terrible weather. Thursday, Friday, rained pretty much solid. Anyway, that's bit less of what I'm up to and whatever, because we're not interested in that. We're interested in you guys. You're the guys who make this all happen, okay? So that's the important thing. So that's the whole point of this chat box, so I can get everybody involved, and that's what we're doing. So let's go through here. Ryanair 001, very cool indeed. Yeah. Solo, who is Solo? Come on, let me know whereabouts you are. I don't think they're very far away. Is it that cold? Says Sid Floyd. Well, when the sun came out, you know, I was going, hey, it's not as cold as I thought, but I think I was still recovering from getting up here. So now the wind's blowing towards us, as you can probably tell, because even though we're on this mega heavy tripod, it's just catching the camera a little bit. But anyway, that's what you get. It's live, lol, lol. Okay, Solo. Let me go back up to the box, because I think I'm missing quite a few messages here. Peter Varr is from Macclesfield. So Peter, nice to have you on again, young man. Good morning from Miami. That's Don Wheeler. That's absolutely brilliant. You see, all over the world. Woo. I bet it's... mind you, you never know that at this time of year they tend to get lots of hurricanes over that part. So what's the weather like? Hey, see, that's what us Brits always want to know. Say, hey, what's the weather like? Or if you've been on your bike or something, they say, how far you cycled, mate? Not with the Australian accent though. I'd like to keep checking this box, because I really don't want to miss anybody. And I had Daryl left a message the other day, and I completely missed his message. So Daryl, if you're actually on here at the moment, I do apologise for that, for not shouting you out. So I'll keep the camera for the moment on what's happening over by the Jumbo over there. Let's have a look. Oh right, nice one, David. I will try to remember that. Fly dot da 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 da. I will let's see, bit of see if I can jigsaw brain that into it. David, how can I remember? Right, I will do my best to remember. When you pop up, it's David. Thanks a lot for that. If you can hear me. Just had one of them tractors go by. Alright. Blocking the sound out totally. Don Wheeler, love your streams. Thank you very much. Well, it's an absolute pleasure, and it's I'm just pleased we are able to get this running again this afternoon for you. It was a bit manic earlier. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think you need some mods, mate. Yeah, people helping me. Yeah, I've got Jamesy, and I'm hoping my wife's going to start helping out with the with the system, and yeah, doing the filming while I do the chatting. That's the idea. So I can just sit down and then take it easy, put my feet up. Phil wants to say hi to Wendy. Bill Weir, hi from Luzerne in Switzerland. Wonderful over there in Switzerland. Love that part of the world, especially enjoying what I know the Tour de France is not going to that part this year, but they're certainly going to the Alps, and very much enjoying that. And I'm having to record it, you see, so I can watch it when I get back, or 6 hours of it later. Does Jamie have his own streaming page like yours? Like yourself? I'm in Stevenage under the flight path for Luton. Keep up the good work. Jamie, who's Jamie? I'm not sure. Philip Sawyer, 9 miles south of EMA, so hoping to see it overhead. Okay. Fingers crossed, mate. I think so. Looking at the skies, there's a bit of lowish cloud at the moment. So it might have popped in into the cloud when it takes off, but you never know. Hello, what is it? What? Yep, you've got it. So Solo is not far away from me, so got his binoculars on me. Give you a wave. That's to you, Solo. Good morning from Trenton, Ontario. Hey, that's another one of our fantastic regulars there from Canada. That's CanForce 3. Very good. Let's see. Morning to you. Good afternoon from here. Good morning where you are. I plan on staying till night time. If I was here till night time tonight, I think it'd be the thing where they say the dinner's in the dog. Which we don't have a dog, in the cat. Harry, nice one, Harry. Hey, wow, how long have I been doing this? Long time, mate. But not been doing the live streams all that long. And of course, don't forget my very good friend Jerry over there on Big Jet TV. We sort of share banter between each other. Met him a couple of weeks ago, and absolutely fantastic chap. And what a job he does! Goes all over the country doing this sort of thing. I'm a bit restricted as to what I can actually do, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. And don't forget, keep supporting Big Jet TV as well. He's a great guy. Oh yeah, there's loads of people. I tell you what, I'm trying to encourage as many people to do these streams as possible, so especially the youngsters. You know, get out there and enjoy what you do. That's the most important thing. No. If the wife's watching, definitely not. No. I'll hang around for the jumbo, but I will be streaming into the evening, probably Tuesday or Wednesday night. Okay, hi from Luzerne. That comes from Bill Weir, Luzerne, and it's the home of the Pilatus PC range. And when we say that, we're not talking about computers. We're talking about the aircraft. Sorry, just my little joke. William Hampton wants to say hi. I will let you have your own feelings on that day. Of I just. But no, he's a great guy. So don't forget, keep supporting Jerry, and he gets to places that I just will never be able to do. Mind you, I keep meaning to young Jamesy, who goes out and about. I keep meaning to it's alright, I was just thinking of something else. Just a second, I'll get back to exactly what I was going to say about Jamesy. It's all good, don't you worry, Jamesy. Yes, I keep meaning to pop down when he's filming sometime and throw a cable up to him and say, hey, shove this into your camera. Because again, Jamesy can get shots that I just cannot. Mainly because he stood on a great big step ladder, and wow, the shots to get are absolutely wonderful. But I try to do my best and say that there is slight restrictions that I can do, but I hope you're enjoying it anyway. You probably noticed pretty close to me is our very own, you've heard me mention him before, the superstar, not Jamesy, but Fred the Ted, and he bobs by with his airband radio. So for anybody official who says, hey, you can't do live streaming, well, I can't help it. If somebody just walks by, they've got the radio. You know, it's like when you get a tractor go by and it blasts out the sound. There's nothing I can do about that. But he's a great guy, is Fred, and he keeps us well informed as to what's going on. Well, it's good to see quite a few more aircraft parked up over there. I was here Wednesday night and there was hardly anything over that way. You notice the DHL parked over there as well. I'm just trying to... Let's zoom out for you so you can see. So there's the control tower, which is way up in the about 300 feet, I believe. And if you want to see what it looks like from there, the view is absolutely fantastic. But there's a video. It's a couple of years old now, more than a couple, but yeah, there's a video that I did from there, from the very, very top. And when I say the very top, literally, we're in the control tower, not the bottom bit there where the press go. I was in the top bit. See that section up there? There was a little hatch, and they opened it and said, hey, if you want to get the really clear shots without the blue distorting your video, you can go up on the very top. I tell you, it was crazy. Luckily it wasn't windy, but yeah, I used to do filming at Liveside at East Mids a few years ago. So what is happening over here? Closing. So don't forget, always keep the chat box going, and I'll say hi to a few people. Always keep it respectful and nice to everybody. Keep a smile on your face. That's the most important thing. Okay, so let's zoom out a bit for you. Couple of things we've been doing over the last over the weekend. I put a video out yesterday. It was a video I did a couple of years ago from Coningsby. It was like a practice. Sorry about knocked the mic. It was a practice session that they had around about April time for the Battle of Britain Memorial flight, but also we had Typhoons taking off, and there's a couple of nice shots of Typhoons doing performance takeoffs and what have you. And so I put that out yesterday, but there's lots of videos that are going to be going out over the next few weeks. So if you see something pop up and you get an alert and it says premiere, it's obviously it's not live. It's happening. It's pre-recorded, and obviously it's all been edited, because I had quite a few people in the chat box yesterday when the premiere was on saying, hey, is this live and what have you. Of course it wasn't, because it was all edited, but it had, because it was old footage, it had the radio comms on and what have you, because it was old footage, and you're allowed, I can do that, but it's not, I can't do it when it's live. So keep your eyes open for those, but yes, just remember, it's not, if it says premiere, it's a new video going out, but it's not actually live. There's one guy wanted to go down to, said, hey, is this happening now? I want to get straight down to Coningsby and see this, but no. So yeah, nice to see all the messages coming in. Owen, hey, maybe I go in the future also live. Okay, but need the gear to buy it. So for now, I upload. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys. So that's Erwin telling us about that. Okay, Erwin. As promised, I will do this video as soon as this little box becomes. It is on the Amazon site, but I want to make sure that it's available. It should be back out in September, the actual device to buy. It's in September the 6th. They're just waiting for new stock to come in. So I'll do that and let you know how we do this. And it's so simple. It really is. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to get the camera low enough to be able to show you. But literally, that is all it is. Okay, there's a little box down there. That little black box going to a internet box and a battery. And basically that is my little tiny portable setup. So, but I will do that video and put links on here for you for it. So if you're interested to get it. Solo, what's next? This jumbo. Shouldn't be too long now. So I will take a pew, sit down for the moment. That's all right, Owen. Yeah, I mean, that was as basic as you can get. But yeah, it's all running off a little UASA battery. 12-volt battery, and have had that running the 3G internet box plus all the kit, and for about 6 hours. So it certainly seems to be doing the business. Phil Tovey, it should be out very, very soon now. The jumbo, that's what we're talking about. Where is this airport? That's Barrington Christian asking. We're right in the centre of England, and it's near Derby, Nottingham. You're probably more familiar with Nottingham, with Robin Hood and what have you. And in the daytime, of course, the flights have been affected like everything else has been with COVID, but at night, if anything, the cargo flights have been busier than ever. So I did a video on Wednesday night, so if you want to have a look at that, there was lots of action, and we filmed until it got absolutely, it was pitch black, you couldn't see a thing. Imagine packing this kit up in the dark. It was quite good fun. HA, where can I find James's videos? Plastered all over Airshow World. You'll see James's because they say video by James, so there's quite a few on there. Can I see East Midlands Parkway behind you? No, that's is over. To get you an idea, that is over in that direction with your Amazon building and what have you. Okay, so that's where that is. If you have a look, that's where they do the fire training. Sorry if I'm panning a little bit too quick, making you feel a bit dizzy. But that zoomed in quite a bit. So let's zoom out. Engines have started, okay. Thank you very much, Solo. Much appreciated for the info. Show the Victor and Vulcan. Okay, of course I will. No problem. That's who was asking that. That was Finchy. Okay, let's go over there. So in that direction, you've got the Aviation Park. Unfortunately, they're not opening that. I saw a message, unless it's changed, that they're not going to open that until next year. And hence, that's why you get a lot of people parking on the grass all along there, you see. I don't know how much longer they're going to allow that for, because if you come to East Mids, you will notice that all the way along, there's these red lines everywhere. Whatever you do, do not park on there or even stop. Oh, it's quite possible you could be slapped with is it £100 fine or 150? Now there's no cameras here, I believe, but there's a vehicle that does drive by with a camera on board, so just be really cautious whereabouts you park. There is a lane called Dysworth Road, which is heading down into Castle Donington. You'll know when you're there because there's a pub just as you drop down the hill on the right hand side called the Nag's Head, and I don't believe there's any red lines along there. But yes, whatever you do, do not, especially around the inside the airport as you drive round the when you turn into the airport, and be very careful if you pull into the petrol station. Make sure you get in petrol, and don't drop it. Don't let anybody out of the car apart from you paying, because there's a vehicle there as well that will take your number, and before you know it, you'll have a little note coming through your door with a nice big hefty fine. Okay, so thanks for that, young man, letting us know they've introduced these red lines also at Leeds and Bradford. Wonderful. Yeah, thanks for that, Chris. So at Doncaster as well they've put them. Oh, right. So they've done it all over now. Great, wonderful. Let's have a look. I do apologise, sometimes I do miss some of these messages. Nice one, Bill. For your information, X-Alp Airshow, it's cancelled. What a shame. That is something special. Now, if you want to know what X-Alp is, I really recommend you have a look at this on the Airshow World videos. What did I call it? That's the problem. I probably did call it X-Alp. Anyway, what it is, it's like it's an air show, but in the Alps in Switzerland, and it's the most incredible sight. So to actually take videos for this, you're like, I don't know how many feet up you are, probably. If it's in the Alps, you're probably about 1,500 meters up. So, what's that? 2,500 feet up. There's a lake at the bottom, snow-capped in places. It looks absolutely stunning, and you have these F-18s and even the Swiss display team flying through. It is the most amazing thing to see. So check that particular video out on the on Airshow World, and you'll go, hey, I've got to go there. Now, if James wasn't too busy talking to the gang down there, they can hear me. He could tell you all about XALP. It's say, have a look at the video. You'll be very, very surprised. Wow, Canforce 3 over there in Canada saying our beloved Lancaster is flying right now over Niagara Falls. Oh my Lord above. Imagine that. What a sight that would be. And for anybody new to all of this, you're probably thinking, Lancaster, what's the Lancaster doing over at the Niagara Falls? What did the Canadians have a Lancaster as well? And round about, let's see how many years ago, was it 2015, 2014, round about that 2014 it was, we had the two Lancasters in the UK. The Canadians, it was amazing. They bought their Lancaster all the way over the Atlantic, which is no mean feat. I think they had a pretty good trip until it entered UK airspace, and then it had one hell of a thunderstorm. They were hoping to do some special fly past on the way in, but had to go straight into Coningsby. But again, if you want to see that, you know what I'm going to say. Airshow World, have a look at it. 2 Lancasters, you should find it. Just search, because a lot of the videos on there, they're all hidden. You know, if you go into videos, a lot of people, they just go on there and they just see the first page, but there's about 1,500 plus videos at the moment, so check it out. Thanks for that, Canforce 3 and the Heritage Museum. Have a wonderful video about that trip. Great. Now, if you wonder why sometimes I repeat the messages in the chat box, and because some of our viewers on here, they can't see the screen and what have you. We have one gentleman who was on the other night, and he had very, very, very poor vision. Right, just about make out the aircraft, but he struggles with the chat box. So that's why I like to keep this going, and also to keep you guys involved. That's what it's all about, to keep the chat nice and friendly and happy and smiley, and just to mention everybody, especially the kids out there. That's what I really want to encourage. You know, get out there with those cameras and take some pictures. To what time, Danny Rubal? What time are you going to? Well, and that's from Rotterdam. I'm going to get the jumbo taking off, right? And then probably if there's any couple of other little bits, but I won't be here for too long after the jumbo today. But couple of nights next week if the weather and it's looking like the weather should be okay next week, so a couple of nights next week I'll come up and do some night videos for you. Okay, there's a little plane going out. All right, yes there is. Thank you very much. So let's zoom that across and we'll have a look. See, that just proves this is absolutely live, doesn't it? Because Solo just sent a message, so I thought, okay then, is that the one you're talking about, the ATP just being taken across? Now, if you were listening on Wednesday night, I'm the exact opposite today. I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. That means I'm absolutely starving. So I probably won't be around for too long. Sunday dinner is calling before it gets in the cat. But Wednesday, I was making the most of these eat out to help out, and went to this fantastic chip shop called the Cod Scallops in Long Eaton. If you've never been to one of those, wow, I recommend it. So I was talking about, it felt like I had a food baby. I had too much to eat. So we're the exact opposite today. So after the jumbo, the calling of the foodies will prevent me from going too long. But what have we got to say for anybody new? Don't forget to share this about on your Facebook groups and what have you. One of the only places that I tend to share this at the moment, myself personally, is on the Airshow World Facebook page. Okay, I normally put it just on there. So I just rely on you guys to share it about. I'd rather do that than here we go. So there's your little aeroplane you were talking about, Solo. That reminds me, I've got to do my lawn tomorrow. Got to get the lawn cut. It sounds like a lawnmower. What were we saying? Something about something or other. Oh yes, about sharing the video. So that's really about the only place that I tend to share the live streams. So the success of this is all down to you guys. So thanks a lot for subscribing and clicking the little bell icon or whatever it is that says get notifications, because if you do that you'll always know when we're actually live. Okay, Ethan, let's have a look at that message then, Ethan, because it's saying hide at the moment, so let's get that message out. Ethan, how can I get my channel more subscribers as I'm close to 500? Hey, 500, that's really good. Ethan, just by sticking at it, okay? Uploading videos and getting your message out there. I usually share myself my edited videos, but I'll be honest with you, I'm still a bit nervous about doing this live streaming, right? So I've tended to just let you guys be the face of this live stream. So, and it's quite amazing how it's taken off in such a short period of time. So give yourself a round of applause. It's all down to you guys, so thank you very much. Thanks a lot for that. Edward Gould, it was Cyrus SR-22 registration Golf Charlie Victor. And Gary is obviously not far away from us at all, because you could see it take off from where he is. Gary, do you live in the village? Thank you. I've got 2 videos going up tonight. If you wouldn't mind looking at the videos, I will be on. Okay, Ethan, let me think how to do this. Ethan, drop me a message on the Facebook group, okay? Wait, sorry, it's not a group, my Facebook page, Airshow World, alright? And I'll see what I can do to help you. And say I'll always do everything I can. Yep, so if not much is happening, that will probably, with the jumbo, that will probably mean that it shouldn't be too long going. I hope not. There you go. David has subscribed to you, Ethan. So I look forward to seeing your video when you've uploaded it, Ethan. And any help that I can do for you, my boy, I certainly will do, I promise you. Okay, so don't forget, send me a message, and I will check your channel out, and I'll do what I can for you. All right. Yep, there's a helicopter going across. It's the Helimed again. Where are you? Just landing. It's gone behind those hangars. That Helimed has been bobbing in and out quite a bit. In fact, if you remember, if you were here when I did the replay of the Jumbo, it actually came back in as the Jumbo was taxiing in. So that's how important it is to have that aircraft in and out. Okay, did you see the Antonov 225 land back in 2015? I think I was away at the time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you where I was, Ethan. I was in the Mac Loop. I was filming there, so that's how I missed it. I knew there was some reason why I didn't get up here, and I was up in the Mac Loop, in the cold, in the rain. But I think we got a couple of aircraft, but it wasn't the most successful of weeks. There you go. You've got another one. Sam Beck just subscribed. So thanks a lot, Sam Beck. Anybody else that does subscribe, don't forget, do that notifications bit. You will know when we're live, or if something goes wrong, like it did today. I put a link on the Airshow World group. Keep calling it a group, the page, but that didn't work out. But obviously, you guys got the message when we went live. Gary says it should push back in the next couple of minutes. Yes, I can see lights on it. I can hear. I'm not sure if it's the APU or whether they're starting the engines. I will keep you posted. There we go. Flying Fish just subscribed to you, Ethan. So there's some really nice people out there. So that's what it's all about. Andy Hall just subscribed to. There you go. So how many is that? Is that about 3, 4, 5 extra subscribers you've got? Oh crikey! What was the name of the F18 video from Switzerland, please? What was it called? Oh boy! I'm just trying to think. I think if you just typed in Switzerland F18s, you'd probably find it, or Swiss. But just do a search on Airshow World, you should find it. Beatles Production, love your live stream, thank you very much. And it's from London. Chris, I'm saying hi, Sam. Wilbur, hiya Wilbur, great fun watching for a retired airline pilot like a bunch of us. Oh, that reminds me, don't forget, every Friday night there's a UK plane talking podcast on YouTube, and they have pilots on there talking on what have you, and it's really interesting and really good insight. And couple of weeks ago. In fact, one of their regular contributors flies from Mildenhall, one of those Ospreys. So it's very interesting. So that's every Friday night from 7 o'clock. Oh, you found it! Fantastic. Not a problem. When I say he found it, I was talking then to Graham. He was looking for this video. Wow. Ethan says there was 1 week where there was 6 747s in 1 week down here at EMA. Wow, that'd be pretty good. Wendy wants to know, is it Ethan Aviation on YouTube? And oh, the message come back says yes it is. What airport are you at? Okay, Mart, yeah, I should keep repeating this every now and again because people pop in and pop out all the time. We're at East Midlands Airport, which is in the centre of England, not too far from Derby and Nottingham. And to the south of us you've got Leicester. Yes, okay. Gary, we've got lots of cargo plane models. Gary, do you live in the village? That was the question I asked. Apologies if you already answered that. So as you heard, well, as I say many times, the success of all this sort of thing is down to you, but I want to encourage you youngsters out there to get out, whether you take still photographs or whether you do videos. There's the you know, I've certainly hopefully done my little bit today to help Ethan, and Ethan's got a few extra subscribers, and before you know it, Ethan, you'll have thousands, mate. Just keep at it. Keep at it, and I went quiet for a minute because there was a noisy vehicle, and just keep uploading those videos. And but what I will say to you, there will always be somebody that you know, will leave the odd strange comment. Just, you know, you do your own thing, enjoy what you do. That's the most important thing. Always enjoy it. And if it's not somebody's cup of tea, well, all you've got to do is say, hey, I enjoy what I do, and I do it for me. So always think that, Ethan, and I wish you all the best of luck. Ah, that's lovely. That's all right, mate. Says Ethan, thanks for the help. Honestly, it's made my day. And smiley faces from, but there will always say, there'll always be some negative people. That's just how the world is. Right, let's have a look. Come on, Mr. Jumbo. I want some dinner today. While that Jumbo's deciding what it's going to do, and I do apologise that it's, well, I can't do anything about it. It's just a bit quiet today at the moment. Don't forget, if you missed anything earlier, you can rewind the videos, and afterwards these videos then get re-encoded and they will be out again. Yeah. Lots of messages coming in, but also we've got an aircraft now, whether it's a small prop from the flying school. It looks pretty small. Oh, it's an actual. So I've been so busy talking to you guys, I haven't even had a chance to look at the 360 radar, which I always have a good look at. But I think because we haven't had too much popping in, I haven't been doing that, so we will check that out. But the most important thing is to get this aeroplane nice in the center for you. Let's get that nicely in focus for you. I bet you guys with the big TVs can tell exactly what that is at the moment. I'm using the little screen at the moment because we're portable. Oh, I'm going to place my bets. Is it a Jet 2? There we go, scaring the birds again. You certainly don't want to hit one of those when you're taking off. Oh, it's a Ryanair. There we go, let's see if we can... It is quite a long way away from me, but maybe you can make that out on your TVs. The registration. Just getting a little bit of wobbliness today because the wind is blowing the side of the camera. But I hope that's not distracting too much. If anybody that's not watched this stream before, because I've spoken quite a bit in depth about this particular camera, it's the Sony AX53. Brilliant camera for handheld, and that takes any movement out. It's got this balanced image stabilizing system. But on the tripod, because it needs movement, it doesn't work as well. But it's not doing bad. It's not doing too bad. So hopefully that's all right. But normally there would be a link to the actual video camera in the description, but I don't think that's on at the moment because we had a few slight technical issues earlier, which I explained to the guys who were on earlier. All to do with YouTube changing their system. How dare they? And not tell me about it. So I was too busy reading the chat box then. All right, thank you very much for that. Who next? It was Echo India hyphen Echo Kilo Delta. So thanks everybody for confirming that, and it's parking up for all those good people who have just returned off their holidays. Right, come on, Jumbo. Hey, we're getting hungry here, so come on. Ooh, cha! That says solo. All right, thank you. It just came in from Rhodes, if anybody was wondering. See, I was just wondering where I saw the plane go off the runway at Doncaster, really. What else have we got? Where is the airport, please? That's Benoit Le Roux. We're at East Midlands Airport, which is in the centre of England. Aviation Kid, I think I see you. Okay, Aviation Kid, whereabouts are you? Give us a wave. I'm looking around. Dylan Hutchinson says, hey Stu, hey to you mate. Okay, he thinks the pilots have just gone up into that jumbo, so thanks for that, Dave. Okay, what have we got? Well, another Ryanair in from Gran Canaria, minutes out. All right, we shall keep our eyes open for that. Hey, James is back right behind me. How are you, Jamesy? Are you okay?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. There was oh gosh, there was a question we wanted answering, but I can't remember. Damned if I can remember for the life of me what it was. I said if Jamesy was here, he'd know that, but never mind. It'll come to me. Purple. Oh, Aviation Kids wearing a purple T-shirt at the end of. Right. Dysworth Road. All right. Well, I'm not on Dysworth Road. I'm further out, literally right at the end of the runway. So, what have you been up to, Jamesy? Yeah. Good. There's a Ryanair on the approach right now. Yes. It's been so busy in the chat box, I haven't had chance to look at 360 radar. But we've got Ethan on here, and he started doing his. I'm just telling James about it. He started doing his own YouTube channel, so he's been asking for help how to get it bigger. Is the jumbo lights on? Okay, so the jumbo's calling up. We'll keep a close eye on that for you. If you guys get a blue screen at some point, don't worry, it'll be back on in just a second. It'll be the batteries just being changed, okay, but don't worry, it will go straight back on. I will probably change the battery before the jumbo starts going, because we certainly don't want that cut off halfway through. So after this has landed, you'll see a blue screen just for a second, and then it will be back. Probably 15 seconds. I love it just as the aircraft just appear over that slight hump. And when it's a really warm day, the heat haze, but we haven't hardly got any heat haze today. Hence that's why we're all in Airshow World sweatshirts up here. Okay, so very quickly what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly change that battery, so blue screen coming up any second, okay? So don't worry, we will be back in just a minute. Hey, we should be back here. Meanwhile, there we go, so it's just been pushed back. I'll just keep that there for you guys, and just double check in the chat box that we are all live and everything's okay. Okay, we've got a Anju from India. Wow, these messages, they are coming in thick and fast. Where are we today? That's asking. Oh, who was that? Who was that? Who was asking? That's Simon asking. We're at East Midlands Airport, young man. 2E737 is taxiing to the runway. All right. Forgive me for keeping the video on this our jumbo, because that's the baby we've come to see today. Don't forget, as always keep the chat box nice and respectful. We've got lots of youngsters on here, including myself. Okay, yes. Yeah, you should have the video coming through without a problem at the moment. Yeah, as David says, just do a quick refresh and you should get it. Hi, Darren. Hi, Stu from Tottenham, living in South Carolina. Great channel, my friend. Thank you very much. That's appreciated. Okay, what I'll do while that is doing its little bit there, we'll just let you see this take off. Let's get that better focus for you. There we go, that's much better. So it's our TUI just lining up right now. You'll be sick of me saying this, but we'll get the head-on shot, and then I won't be able to follow it through, but I'll pick it up after it's gone over the top of me, because I'm at the end of the runway. Oh, very nice. Where did he come from? I missed that one. Where did that come from? Yeah, another person wanting to know where we're filming from. It's East Midlands Airport. Come on, TUI, hurry up and take off, because everybody wants to see this jumbo. I think you're moving now. Here we go. Okay, lose it for a second and back in. Okay, we will go straight back because we want to see our jumbo. And there we go. Ryanair, okay, thank you very much. We'll have a quick look at this then while we're waiting. Now, as soon as the airbridge cargo starts moving, if I suddenly move the camera, that's because we don't want to miss any of that. Thank you. And there we go, a Jet 2 going out as well. What did they say? It's like waiting for buses. Now, I might switch back to get you that Jet 2 in just a minute, but I'm going to, as our jumbo is moving, that's what we're here for, as I said, so I'm going to concentrate on that for the moment. Yep, the Jet 2 is on the runway, literally getting ready to go right now. With a bit of luck, I will get that as well for you in a second. Okay, very quickly, we'll just get the takeoff shot. Whoops. There we go, got that better for you. That's nice now. I'm just going to let that fly out of shot, okay? And now we'll go back. That's the way to do it, simultaneously watching this and flight radar 24. That's definitely the way to do it, mate. Yeah. It's brilliant, all these virtual radar server things. It's absolutely great. And if you wonder what the hell we're talking about when we say virtual radar server, what it is, it's a way of being able to plot aircraft on a map. So you know what's going on, and no doubt if I open my 360 radar, we should see that jumbo actually taxiing around on my map on the 360 radar, because I share two 360 radar. So let's have a quick look at that. Also at the end of the runway, you might have noticed a moment ago, we do have there's a Ryanair there. So then, let's give you some information about this particular jumbo. So, registration, as you probably noticed, is Victor Papa - Bravo Juliet Sierra. Airbridge Cargo is the operator. It's a Boeing 747. and the call sign they are using is ABW 9446. And because I'm looking at this on 360 radar, I can confirm that how accurate these virtual radar servers are, because it shows it taxiing down the runway. And if you want to know more about virtual radar servers, do a search on my Airshow World channel, and I take you through steps, lots of videos, tutorials about how to create your own virtual radar server using one of these Raspberry Pis and sharing to things like 360 or whatever else. I always mention 360 because that's what I use, but there's lots of other ones out there. Okay, so we'll get the Ryanair taking off. It's not particularly warm, but there's a little bit more heat haze. There you go, little diddly aeroplane going in front of it. They're like flies, those small planes. They just keep appearing from nowhere. You've probably heard from Fred's radio. It's cleared to take off on that Ryanair. Get ready for it to disappear. Very good. James is currently praying at the moment. He's on his knees. Up and away, says Dave. Aviation Kid, I'm going to get a recording of the 747. Okay, nice one. We'll catch you later, mate. Here we go, so let's concentrate on this. I'll get back to the chat box in just a moment and read as many as I can. like somebody's got a fire going, or the barbecue out of control in the background. See all the smoke in the air going up. Anyway, let's keep quiet and let you watch this. Wow, that is a lot of runway. Now I've got to tell you, that was, I think, the best takeoff that aircraft has done since filming this. The amount of runway that used. Hence, it kept really low, and you noticed I was able to keep it in all the way through. In a moment I shall call James over when he's finished filming. Wow. James! He's gone off somewhere. Where's he going? Don't fall down like he nearly fell down the other day. Oh boy. Well, we're going to say hi to a few people. That's Julie, Ryanair, and his brother. Hiya, guys! So what did you think to that takeoff? Was that the lowest? That was unbelievable. You see this a lot. Let me make sure I've got James in the... Okay, James, you see this quite a lot, don't you? Was that the lowest you've seen it? That's the lowest I've seen.
No, it was quite low about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it must be heavy. Okay, right, so we'll introduce a few people. So right here, right, this young man here, this is Ryanair. 001. Ryanair 001, right? And that's his mum, Julie.
Hello.
Young man.
My identity.
That's it. I don't blame. That's like me. I never go on camera. You see, I'm like you. I'm shy. You see, but you can say hello. Say hello.
Subscribe to Solo on YouTube.
Subscribe to Solo on YouTube. All right. That deafened me. That did. It really did. You see, that shows how live it is, doesn't it? That's going out very quickly. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, guys. Absolutely. And you. Hope to see you again. Thank you very much. You like it? You enjoy it, do you? Oh, brilliant. Thank you to your support, and keep watching, young man. All right. Keep sending the messages. Sorry?
I hope the merch comes soon.
Well, you do really. Oh, well, if I keep getting requests for the merchandise, I'll put a link on, and I'll get it sorted, and you'll see it on the channel.
How do you zoom in?
See that little button there?
Yeah.
There. And that's how we do it. So guys, if you're wondering, thinking I've gone crazy, I'm just talking to these fantastic family here. Take care, Julie, this lovely family, and showing them how all the equipment works. Well, come on, guys. What did you think to that takeoff? Let us know. That was wow. That used one hell of a lot of runway, didn't it? I really enjoyed that. Let's go through the messages on the chat box. Solo, yeah, little rascal, Solo. What he's a good lad. I didn't realise. There we go. There's our Solo. Ryanair 001 and his mom. They love the aeroplanes and they like watching Airshow World. So thank you very much, guys. What? He's waving, is he? All right. He doesn't want to be recognised. There we go. Let's get him in focus. There we go. I hope you enjoy that little bit of fun. As you know, I always like to encourage, especially the youngsters. And yes, Solo's got his YouTube channel as well. Yes. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. I've got to stop putting the Australian bit on. I was out shopping one day and I said, yeah, no worries, you can go first. Right? And this old lady, she was there, she said, that young man, he's from Australia. I'm going, oh my Lord. So I must stop it. Okay, can you say hello to Dennis? Dennis, I'm not saying the surname. Pennis. We'll say that, yeah. Sounds like something else. Let's go down. Let's have a look at this chat box. And apologies if I've missed anybody out, but it's been absolutely manic today with... Forgot what? They're all getting excited about that takeoff, the people that were filming it. Yep, D. Stu, beautiful bird. David E. She must be heavy. Must have been. I tell you, I was here looking at the thing. Is it going to take off? Is it going? Is it taking off? DMF Trucking 747 Queen. We should be seeing it tomorrow. That's from Mark Wright. Thank you very much for that, Lisa. That's very kind of you to say. Take care. What's your name, young man? What's your name? What's your name? Sam. That's Sam. He's been here all the time that I've been here. And have you had a good time? Yeah, he's been wanting to see a jumbo jet for quite a while, and you got one of the best shots then. That was amazing. Oh, you're going to put, so he's, yeah, all right. East Midlands Airport spotters, yeah. I'm a member of that, but I never, personally, I don't post my stuff, but if you want to link mine to it, please do the video so that people can see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, if you like, but I don't mind other people saying, hey, this is Airshow World. So, yeah, do that for us. Appreciate it. That's all right. She must be heavy. Yeah, we did that. Steve Green. Okay, what does Steve Green say? Hi, can you say... Yes, we did that. Like it. Majestic. So said Dave. What more can I say? Canforce, thanks a lot for that, Canforce. Yeah, because it was so low when it came past us, as I say, I was able to keep it in the shot, whereas normally, because they're much higher, right, to save me from falling over on the with the tripod, I can't normally get them. But wow, it certainly got it on that one because it was so low. Oh my God, welcome to Aviation News at East Midlands Airport with James. Like one. Nice one. Well, when I've got and the bigger setup. I have 2 mics and a mixer and what have you, right? So I normally put James on, and yeah, we do these silly little interviews, just a bit of fun and what have you. But obviously we're really portable today. Solo, I'm internet sensation. Well, you're an absolutely fantastic family, and I really enjoyed meeting you today. So it's an absolute pleasure. Al Jones, Uniden 350. Yeah, that's what James is using. Jamesy is the new Fred, because it was his radio that we kept picking up today. But I'm not complaining about that. But if anybody official says, hey, you can't do live streams of radio comms, hey, I can't help it. It's not me. It's not me. It's ambient sound. Noise says velocity. Rains says wow. All hail the Queen. That's Canforce. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. That's Aviation Fan 001. Aviation Fan 001. Amazing. No, I can't read that one out. Erwin. Smiley face. But, as I'm sure you understand, I can't read that one. Oh, that was when James with Canforce 3 says, I think this plane spotting thing is getting James down. That was when you was on your hands and knees and you were praying. Oh. I think you were changing the card, weren't you? Yes. That's what you were doing, yeah. How many cards do you get through, Jamesy? You get through loads.
Yes, that's a small one. That's a small card.
That's a small. You've only got a small one today, have you?
No, I'm on a big one now.
Oh, he's got a big one as well. He's always bragging, isn't he? Dear. James someone says James frantically trying to get his batteries in his camera to film the 747, but he'll make it in time. But will he make it in time? Yeah, that was fit for you. I changed mine, yeah, as you noticed, a few minutes before. I didn't want to miss that. Wow, that takeoff. I'm still, yeah. I tell you what, I might play it back again in just a minute for these guys on here. Let's have a look. All right. Yeah, I agree with you there. Well, you know I do, mate. Al, the 3500. It's my favourite scanner. Is it dinner time now? Yeah, exactly. That's Bar, I can't pronounce your name out. Sorry about that. It's too much writing all in one place. Wrong glasses. But you know who I'm talking about. Is it dinner time now? It will be very, very soon before the cat gets it. Yep. They're all saying good luck and to these youngsters doing their channels. Aviation Kid must have been pretty close, but I can't hear anything after that. It was noisy. All right. Do you remember that old times when the Antonov used to be hit there? Yep. It's time for me to go. Okay, Solo, take care. That was amazing. That's Aviation Fan. Brilliant takeoff. It certainly was. That was so loud. That's the best I've seen from the Queen. Say goodbye to KBG. Thanks, Lisa. David, oh, that's it. Go on, David. Really rub it in. It's hungry work watching these planes. Chris says, can your camera take power from a portable power bank? I suppose it could, yeah. You probably buy an adapter for it. Just let me think. You know, it's something I've never done because it's so easy to quickly switch over the batteries. But that's a thought. Mini rolls. It was awesome. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I might do just while I'm starting to think about packing up. Save you guys looking at a blank screen. I think I'm just going to play. Up and away, says Dave. Aviation Kid, I'm going to get a recording of the 747. Okay, nice one. We'll catch you later, mate. Here we go, so let's concentrate on this. I'll get back to the chat box in just a moment and read as many as I can. It's like somebody's got a fire going, or the barbecue out of control in the background. See all the smoke in the air going up. Anyway, let's keep quiet and let you watch this. Wow, that is a lot of runway. Now I've got to tell you, that was, I think, the best takeoff that aircraft has done since filming this. The amount of runway that used. Hence, it kept really low, and you noticed I was able to keep it in all the way through. In a moment I shall call James over when he's finished filming. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. A quick replay of that. I thought it was so special, that takeoff. One of the best I've seen that Jumbo do from here. I thought it's got to be worth playing that back for you once more. But don't forget, if any of this you want to replay later today, it's so easy to do. It will re-encode and it'll be full HD version, and which it's HD anyway, but you can just fast forward it and go to the bits you want to see or whatever. And same with all the other videos. Stephen Jackson says that was excellent. Love him, Lynn. I enjoyed being flown on board with the Lucky TriStar 2. Right, they're just having a quick chat. Okay, do you do these streams often, says Rosie? Yes, we certainly do. I don't live too far away, so I'll probably be up here on Tuesday or Wednesday, or maybe both, in the evening, probably from about 6ish, 5 o'clock, whatever. I believe there's a Jumbo coming in one of those nights, or maybe both nights, so if you want to know when we're live, so easy to do. You subscribe to Airshow World, it's absolutely free. And if you subscribe, there's a little option that says get notifications. You do that and you'll get a message when we're actually live. There we go. Somebody actually said that for me. Somebody was letting Rosie know. What a great guy Chris is. Thanks for that, Chris. Yes, Mark, I don't live far away at all, should I say. Gary, who's not far away, he saw it take off from where he is. So what can I say? Thanks again to everybody for the support that you've given today with Airshow World. It's been an absolute pleasure being out here. A little bit worrying to start off with, because I didn't think we were going to be able to go live because YouTube had slightly changed their the way you do the live streams. But thanks to my good friend Jamesy,
Yes.
right next to me,
I
he.
am sure that the Jumbo did a lawn used a lot of the runway about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Really?
I am sure that it
No
yes,
doubt.
that was good. That was one of the better ones. But I am sure that the Jumbo did that 2 or 3 weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, must be heavy. Daryl, hey, my friend Daryl Barber. Daryl lives just over that away. Listen to this, right? That Jumbo lifted in front of my front room window. That's how close he is. You jammy devil, Daryl, you little rascal. Daryl, sorry I didn't give you a mention the other night when I was live. I didn't see the message until I did the replay later on. Sometimes there's so many messages that come in, I sometimes miss them. A nice big cheesy grin from him. I'm not surprised whereabouts you live, mate. That's woohoo! What a place, eh? You can sit from the comfort of your own lounge and watch these planes.
Well, if you park over there, we see where the cars are, Stu.
Yeah.
If you follow the fence round, you can see just down the hill all these houses,
Yes.
and they're looking out to the airfield.
Oh, he lives even closer. No, he lives right at the very end. Those houses just there. Yep. What have we got? Got a nice shout out of the bedroom. You got a nice shot out of the bedroom, lol. Nice one, mate. Well, that just about wraps things up for this afternoon. I was just about to say the evening because I'm so used to being here till it's darkness, which we'll probably do on Tuesday or Wednesday night. Thanks, Rosie. She's just subscribed and hit that little button. Oh, by the way, Daryl Barber, it says, wave at me, James, lol. So he's over there somewhere. There you go. I know. No, Daryl, you're James. Yeah. I'm Stewie. You're Good God, he's even forgot his name now, this guy next to me. Eh? All right. Last quick look at them. If you want to get a very quick message in, because we will be switching off in just a couple of seconds. Andy Bowl, just subscribed and press the bell. I get to look at planes all day from Clydebank House. Thanks for the other ones. Okay. Whereabouts is this viewing area? Right. Well, it's not exactly a viewing area. It's literally, that's where you can hear the road noise. It's literally at the side of the road. You can see. Okay. There is a viewing area. I hope I'm not zooming in too fast over there. That has all those lovely old aeroplanes with the museum, but I believe that will not be open at all this year. Okay, so just head towards Castle Donington. Thanks ever such a lot. Nice to see you again, young man. You take care. There we go. Another one of the guys who comes down here regularly. So I just did a wide pan so you could see more or less whereabouts we are today. Next week, Jamesy will be at Lakenheath, Marham and Mildenhall, I do believe. Yes. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Well, don't forget, if you get some internet, send some videos across, and so all these good people can have a look, and I'll put that Jamesy filmed it. You didn't answer that question.
Well, I won't be able to get next to a computer, no.
Oh, you've got no internet?
No, I won't have, no. Because where I'm staying, at the wayside, at Mildenhall.
Yeah.
I
no internet? No?
No, I've got laptops, so
that's okay, no worries. Well, when you come back,
yes, yeah,
when you come back, there you go. So James will probably send some videos of those F-16s that are going to be at Lakenheath and some F-35s. Last couple of questions to ask. Can you see the racetrack from there? No, you can't. You can't see it. Yeah, that's it. All you can see is the little I'm pointing in that direction. There we go, that little tower thing there, and you could probably see one of the buildings for the racetrack, but the racetrack is actually in a dip directly below whereabouts we are looking at the moment. So that shows you how close it is. And quite often, well, in fact, I can hear the aircraft now. There we go. Hope I'm not making you too busy. Right, last.
Your microphone isn't over your speaker.
Ah, you see, you try to fox me, aren't you? Okay, can I zoom in on the cargo jet? Of course I can, just before I go. There we go. Try to get the number for you. Can you see that? Let me try to... There you go, manual focus for you. I hope that helps. That's especially for Sam Beck. Okay, what time is it now? Okay, well, as the Ryanair is going to depart. Can you see the Ryanair taxiing down at all? Thanks, Stuart. That's from Trev Leon. And great show. That's an absolute pleasure. And don't forget, we shall be live sometime next week. I can't give it an exact time this time because it all depends if we get that Kalita coming in. I'd like to get that for you. Hopefully, Prestwick will become a busier cargo hub if it's made into a duty-free zone. It's nearly dead. Really? Yeah, but do you know what? I tell you, so many times I've been at Mildenhall and we've been expecting these US Air Force planes coming in, and they keep heading off to Prestwick instead at the weekends. And I'm going, why? So, okay, so the Ryanair heading to Corfu. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Heading to Corfu. Should be pushing back now. Right, okay. Let's have a look. No. Yeah. There we go. We've got a little diddly. We've got a lawnmower. Catching the wind a little bit. See. Now it will be impossible for me to film this one because I would fall over. That'll do. Well, our Ryanair would come out of down. So that's where all the passenger aircraft line up, but the Ryanair is a little bit closer to the terminal building. So if I put that like that, you may see him taxi out, unless I finish the stream before then. Airport. Which airport? Okay, Suman Hamed. So you've joined a little bit late. Don't forget you can rewind this if you want to see the fantastic takeoff of that jumbo, which was quite spectacular, and also the arrival. But to let you know, we're at East Midlands Airport. It's in the centre of England, not too far from, about 8 miles from Derby, and 10 miles to the south west of Nottingham. Is that Manchester Airport? No. Manchester Airport, Jamesy. Is it getting busier yet or not, or is it a waste of time going?
I think it is getting busier.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, here it's getting busier. So
Thanks for that, Lisa, for answering that. Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
I would have thought if East Midlands is getting busier, I would have thought Manchester is as well.
Yeah. It's the big sort of stuff going across to the transatlantic stuff. With the 777s and that I really want to see.
The 777s have been coming in instead of the Emirates 380s, but I think the 380s are coming back in September. Are getting back to normal.
Which September is
this September
Tuesday. Tuesday, isn't it? September the 1st. Is it Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday, September the 1st.
Tuesday, yes.
Yeah.
Because the F-35s, all being well, are coming in Tuesday night into Marvel.
Did you hear that? James is telling us. Wednesday night you're hoping to get the F-35s.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
Yuma. From Yuma.
Yuma.
Maycastle Yuma. The marine base.
Okay.
Yuma.
There we go.
West of America. Is it Arizona?
Yeah.
Is it Arizona? I think, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you heard that from James. You didn't hear it from me, so you can't say I told him that, you know.
All being well.
Oh, it's like all aircraft, isn't it? It's always all being well. Okay, so sorry about the. Sorry, carry on.
There was 16 Aviation F-16s came into Lake Heath on Friday.
Yeah.
There should have been 18. So I don't know if the other two may come in on Tuesday to make the 18, but the F-16s from RVNO are at Lake Heath for a month.
All right. Are they really?
Yes.
Wow, that'll be.
There's 6 B-52s from Minot Air Force Base.
Yeah. So did you say Arizona with those?
Yuma.
Yeah.
I think I'm not quite sure if Yuma is in Arizona or California.
All right. Okay.
But there's meant to be 10 F-35s coming.
All right.
Over.
Okay, Jeffrey, I'll just say hi to Jeffrey Orvis. Thank you for the live feed. Greetings from Atlanta. Hey, EMA is good for cargoes. Correct? It certainly is, especially at night. Wow. Have a quick look at the replay of Wednesday. Yep. Whereabouts is it?
To the left of the hangar, look.
Yeah, I've got. If you have a look, Jamesy, there you go. Is that him?
That's it. Yep.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Right now.
Subbed and rang the bell, says Trev Leon. Trev Leon, is that the giveaway? Is that whereabouts you are? Let us know whereabouts you are, Trev, just before we go. Shall we finish off with the Ryanair? Yes, we will. That's the last one I'm going to film for you, the Ryanair. So, Mark, I will stick with that. So, if you can just put up with our silly little bit of banter that's going on between me and Jamesy. You might not be hearing all of it because I've only got the small setup today. I've not got the mixer with me, so I can't give James a microphone, which is not a bad thing. He's always trying to chat up the ladies. I tell you, he's a bugger. He really is. You're a devil, mate. I tell you.
Is there anybody on there who knows me? What was that? Did he say there was some guy on there?
Yeah, I think that was called himself Floor. The Floor. He was somewhere around here. I don't know. There we go. So our Ryanair is actually taxiing now. You can probably hear James's radio. So I will quickly say many thanks to you guys for tuning in today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, keep the subs going, keep subscribing. I don't mean the bacon cobs from Subway. Keep the subscriptions coming. It's absolutely free to subscribe, and that important little bell icon so you know when we are live. But to put you in the picture, it should be probably Tuesday or Wednesday evening, depending.
The 757 over here.
Yes.
They're working on that one.
Let's have a look. Which one? The
one nearest to us.
Okay.
That looks like they're working on that one. There's a guy just checking the plane out to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Can you see the guy in the yellow vest?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the one nearest to us. Oh yes, I see. Yeah.
I presume it's just making sure the plane's okay.
Where's our 737 gone then?
Down the dip.
Yeah, that's why I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I can see a little tail. Who have we got? Alan from... Oh, where was that? Goodness gracious. Andrew Allen, I'm in WB. Is that West Bridgeford? Freight comes in right over me at about 8 p.m. I would assume WB means West Bridgeford. Just guessing. Well, you guys must have been doing your stuff today, sharing this about, because it's the chat box has been absolutely overwhelming. So many messages and a lot of people watching today. So we've been doing Airshow World for a long time, about 11 or 12 years. But the live streams, been doing those for about 3 weeks now. And it really is thanks, as I say, it's all thanks to you guys sharing it and subscribing. Whoops, there you go, that's what happens, falling backwards. So anyway, I'm going to say thanks ever so much, guys, from the chat room, and thanks for joining us today. And I'm just going to get this taken off for you, and then I will adjourn and see you sometime next week. All right, Tuesday or Wednesday from Pedro. Okay, Pedro. Christian Salt, what sort of service are you using for the live streams? It's a 3, and it's on 4G. That's what we use. Okay, so forgive me if there's any more messages that come in. I'll be switching off it straight after this. Okay, the dinner time is calling before the cat gets it. So have yourself a fantastic rest of your Sunday wherever you are in the world, and it will catch you sometime next week. Subscribe, get notifications, you will know. For myself, Stu, and of course Jamesy over here, we'll see you soon. We'll just get this. He's trying to photobomb. He's trying to photobomb. Get your head out of here, you. He's a devil, isn't he? You can't. Yeah. Don't want to see your ugly mug, do they, eh? Here we go. Let's get this for you. Don't expect me to get it flying over the top, or I'll fall over. Here we go. Oh, impossible. And did you guys say that's going to Corfu? I think that's where you said it was going. Be nice to be going there. A little bit warmer. Okay. So, thanks ever so much, chaps and kids and ladies, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world. Have yourself a fantastic evening, and we'll catch you later. Thank you, and a very good evening to you. Oh, cheers. Hey, you haven't got the jacket. The Airshow World. Go on, give them a quick flash of the Airshow World merchandise. Come on, there we go. There we go. And there's a big logo on the back as well. Hey, since doing that, people are asking, saying, hey, where can we buy these? So I might just do that at some point.
Good to see you all. And see you next time.
See you next time.
Cheers.
And from me, it's a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye now.